one not passing to the other.
It's true.
Whether or not that had anything to do with the decision.
Last night played some zone. They were switching a lot, and Simons got matched up a couple of times in Kawhi Leonard. On the opening possession, it's Lauri Markkanen, and he'll have to Grant wheels it out, reset of the shot clock. Dame goes to work on a Nurkic screen. Nurk rolls, pocket pass inside, reverse sweeping left-hander. His pass inside deflected, comes up with it, 6 to shoot. Damian goes to work, back to Nurk in deep, bangs, bumps, scores. It's Winslow who just didn't get a fingertip on it to keep it alive for Dame, but the Blazers give it away. And Olynyk to Conley, who has a step.
You know, those are things that, as guys are on the same page and they know what's going on, it happens. And you can still be vocal and say it as Justice gets the offensive.
In transition, the ball gets away. Markkanen will advance. Olynyk ahead to Vanderbilt. Back cut. Red intercepted by Olynyk. Tumbles to the floor. Nurk pries it free, but right to Clarkson.
Do the same thing throughout this perimeter-oriented offense with the Blazers this season.
Dame off the screen, elevating for 3. Bingo. There.
You know, except for a few games in that first 29, you knew he just was not himself.
No, and the three-point shooting was his career in a season. After the 29 games, as you mentioned. Here's Lillard sizing up and stepping back and got it. There it is.
Yeah, you know, it's tough playing 29 games in a season, missing so much time and not having NBA speed games for a while. So.
And he, by the way, Dame needs 531 points to surpass Clyde Drexler as the all-time leading Blazer scorer. And that tough pivot move. Vanderbilt in the air, nice pass.
To win, they can always use a guy like that.
Blazers 6th turnover of the night. Hart stacked up off the ball, and Little the only man on the ball side. Coming to screen is Hart. And
he was a lefty, and he would do the same thing, get into the paint and use that right hand. Good pass from Nasir.
That was a beauty. Nice pickup by Nurk, putting reverse. 3 glances off, and that's a Blazer possession. And here comes Hart. This is what he does really well. Defensive rip, and then run, and then finish it.
The easy layup.
Dame to the baseline. There's that explosion.
I tell you, in the pool, they looked amphibious, not ambidextrous, but they looked amphibious.
Well, I'm glad we didn't lose anybody in the pool. That's always important. Here's Beasley.
While the Blazers know they got Nurk back there, they really want to limit the amount of times he has to get attacked like that on straight line.
Conley outside, toes the line for 3 and snugs that.
Got to be extra solid in setting that screen.
Shaden Sharp is in. Conley tees up another. Danny Ainge, who had taken over as the chief executive officer, whatever it is they're calling him out there. Month-and-a-half run.
Man, 27 games, 23.5 points per game. Shooting over 40% from the three-point line as Clark's their position.
Eubanks pops out. Grant sets his feet. Elevates and scores.
Kessler a lot last season watching.
We did. Jabari Smith.
Yeah. Everything.
Boxer.
Yeah.
Designing jerseys. Here's Simons. Time running out. Outside, it's Grant. Pushes in a 3. It got through to Shaden Sharp. He'll get it back. The 3 is up. It's off. Winslow controls. Here's Simons with another helping. And they gave him another 2 years. He's locked up.
That's what he wants.
And wants to be here. Here's Conley with a floater. Simons and Nurk along with Dame and Jeremy Grant. Dame the burst with the left hand. Nice handoff to the weak side cut, and that's
the whole time as he was going right. And so might have thrown a defender off a little unorthodox, but he had full control.
Dame had a notion, set his feet, run off the line by Conley. Now he resets, drifting, firing and hitting, nothing, but just keeps it alive, chases it down. Offensive rebound, Nurkic. Feeds outside of Dame, rocker steps, kicks it cross court. Grant for the payoff. Yes, sir.
To you.
Grant got a piece of that one as he swats it. Winslow cleans it up. Dame the one dribble adjustment, splash. Simons working on Conley. Nurk quickly lasers a pass to Grant. One dribble attack, laid it in. Clarkson been a standstill 3-in type guys anyway. They begin their offense from the outside. Lenny, Markin, and face to the bucket. Step back jumper, Damian Lillard.
Best perimeter game of the group.
Back tap by Markkinen to Clarkson. He leans it.
He's a big fashion guy.
He's a big walk-in guy.
Yeah, big time.
More than the average NBA player. Nice little slip, Winslow. Little beautiful launch. First class, huh? And he'll be out there with elite shooters here as well. And he can really show his stuff because he can play that dunker position, as they call it, on the offensive end.
Target. You don't miss it. You want it on target, long or short, not left or right.
Sexton catch and deliver.
Now, more with Dame and the rest of this group that's looking to push the pace and run more than the Blazers ask for, which is tempting. You got Greg down there. It's tempting to throw that lob up for him. You know, chose wisely. There you go.
There was Sharp showing. Horton Tucker. The offering is off. Pushing ahead. Keon.
There it is.
Greg Brown the third. High dribble got away from him.
Where'd it go?
Balmaro up the floor. Butler will pull the trigger on a three and drain it. Jared Butler handling. Abaji slashing through and is fouled.
It's like a NASA Explorer school.
Oh, okay.
And so there was a lot of good take.
Yes, sir.
That's a bounce right there.
Keon Johnson along the edge. Keon a little inside-out dribble. Lost his way.
The fourth quarter.
Yeah, the wheels come off. All right, here comes Greg Brown the third into the air, but it's dislodged. Butler ahead. Baji being chased by Shaden Sharp, who tampered with it whilst in the 7th pick in the draft.
Already a fan favorite.
Yeah.
Because of what good, but I didn't know he was this good. And then Coach Billups. So
yeah.
Coach Billups was not planning to go to Colorado. He was taking a bunch of visits his senior year, and every time he would come home, it's K.
Walker, his dad. First-round draft choice back in the day. Here's Williams, pull up three. Got it. Brandon Williams with a triple as we're under 3 minutes remaining, and the Jazz up 104-93. That's fine.
And I think Anthony was the first person to say, hold up. I think we might have to throw Shaden into the equation. So then after Anthony said that, when other guys would say GB3, and Miller out here at number 23, he said he has a lot of bounce.
Walker tried to power inside. Juzang met him. Cody Zeller the other way.
So easy.
Step back,
so
easy. Beautiful form.
Yeah. Even how that ball goes from the live dribble to the shot pocket and stuff. It's just, it seems.
98. Sharp dribbles into a banker with a left hand. It's around and out. Dayton will get it back. Off it comes to Williams. Knocks down a three with 2 and 5/10 seconds remaining. Jazz will bring it in bounds, and that will be that. Jazz win this one 118.